Hey everybody, welcome, this is DJ here, and today we are back in the Minecraft city. Yeah, last episode was part of a big one. I know, I'm like huge expansions to the city. But I feel like we kind of want to return back to a specific area just to maybe build somewhere closer to the town hall, because still I have a lot of undeveloped land over here, and I like to maybe start making more expansions across this direction. I'm just gonna go and give you guys a very awesome overview of the city. I'm like, man, the city has been growing for quite a while. So far, 60 episodes, and this thing is continuing to go even bigger and bigger. Yeah. That's where the first neighborhood is. The second one is still under development over there. Right over there is where that area that we just expanded from. Yep, it's very awesome. Highway is still right there, and it's kind of sitting there, but I would love to build more around that. Maybe just to fill up these green spots. So right near the Toys R Us store, I am going to be building 2 stores into one big building. Yeah, and they will actually have some connections to it here. I actually decided to go about the outline and everything. I think it was a really good idea just to work this out. I've been kind of doing this for quite a while, and it's really helpful when you want to start planning to build whatever in your city. All right, well, I kind of thought of my block choices. Yep, I'm just gonna get started with this. Really excited how this is gonna turn out in the end. Actually, I have not even said what I will be building. Yeah, I'm gonna be building a Sears, Macy's. It's gonna be in this store, and yeah, Sears is gonna be this one over there. Like that. Maybe add wall right there. Next, I want to do this. I'll probably add slabs just to add depth. Because what I want to do right over here is kind of add a different style of wall, I'd say. Yeah, like it just kind of divides it. I don't know how well it will look though. I'm gonna try to think of this. I don't know if this will look good. I could try this. Would this be any different? Actually, let's switch off the slab type for the top. Maybe let's try something different, like maybe bricks. I'm like, it's somewhat good, but the problem is if I do this, I have a block right here, and that's gonna kind of obstruct it. Yeah. Or actually, I'm gonna go and scrap this entrance, or I'm gonna scrap the roof. Yeah. This kind of helps divide the walls even more better for its own design. And right over here, I'm going to add windows. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Or instead of just showing the roof, if I want, I could slant it inwards. I'll show you what I meant. Not like that. Well, that gives a different look to how the roof can be built, but I actually would prefer this than the other way. Yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't working because just how it was evenly placed with the oak planks, and like then you cannot stack slabs in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just stick with this. It's a bit boring, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. All right, I think I got the design right. That's fine. I'm gonna keep it that way. All right, I'm just gonna go and pretty much add the same thing across the entire store. Or is that it? I think that's it. Just the outside. I already have a vision of what the roof is going to look like up top. But yeah, I feel like this is perfect. This is just a good start. Okay, man, that took a while. Alright, I'm just gonna work out all these walls up here for a second. Also, maybe I should just get started on the plan for the roof or the ceiling, the inside ceiling. So let's make it at a height like this. This right here. Basically, the entire vision of what the outside roof is going to look like is this. Yeah, like that. And I'll probably add another layer right here. That's going to be the inside ceiling. So I'm just going to have to add this just to hide the outside wall. And right over here, this is where the changing rooms are. Want to try to think of something simple. I was thinking of maybe doing it at the center of the store, but yeah, I just don't think I'll have enough room for everything else. So I decided to put the changing rooms over here. I think it's good. It's accessible from both stores. Right, like that. I feel like that's a good design for the changing room. Yeah, let me copy the design on this side of the wall. That it? Yep, that's it. Alright, I'm not going to bother with the floor just yet. I'm actually going to put all the furniture and everything else in here before starting work on the floor. I'm just going to use spruce for the tables, stairs for the shelves, and I'm actually going to try to do that same design with the clothing racks that I've built in the Walmart Supercenter, if I can remember the design. Alright, I probably would put the self-checkout right over here. Or no, not self-checkout, just regular standard checkout. I'm just gonna play around with just anything that I can use. That's nice. Probably just add a large shelving right over here. And let's see, I hope I'll have room right here. Will this be enough? Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, so that is what they are. So that's pretty much the same design that I've built at the Walmart store. Looks kind of cool that you get to build some kind of clothing racks like these. I think that's a good. Yeah, that's enough. I don't know, just standard shelves and just anything whatnot. I don't want to just go too much out of this. Yeah, to be honest. Alright, let me go and copy this, all of this on the other side. Bear with me. I got this entire area finished, the store. Yeah, and now next thing I'm going to be working on is the back. I'm just going to quickly build this stuff. It's like very easy. It's just shelves and whatnot. Alright, there you go. I got all these shelves. And all I have to do is just work out the, ceiling, floor, and the roof. Alright, well, I'm probably just gonna leave the rest of it, like just, like worked off camera, because that's a bit of the boring stuff. But yeah, this is so far what I've gotten so far. I actually like how everything turned out. The interior is perfect. I feel like one last thing is just to build the logos for the stores. I think I could work out something. Let's see if this will go well. I am unsure about it though. How about that? This is the best I can do just for making letters. And I tried to do something around this because, well, making stars in this game, I'm like, especially in the one block thing, this is not possible. Yeah, let me do this. This probably would be better. Yeah, actually, I like it. It's a little generic, like something you can actually build in Minecraft that still fits the original looks to what Macy's is. Bit blue and everything. Okay. See if I can try to figure something out. Does that fit right? I mean, like, it sort of does. Hold on, I'm gonna move it this way a few blocks. Also, man, I just don't like the combination of using these, just the, you know, the concrete idea. I'm like, you cannot build concrete at half slab, wide levels. I know it. I know, like, Sears doesn't really have like an extra, I don't know, like shape or anything with their logo. But I'm just going to play it fun, and what I'm just going to do is do this. Yeah. I mean, like, if you look far away, it does look like Sears. Yeah. This one is a little hard to tell if you are not understanding it perfectly, but still, I think it works perfectly enough for, you know, the Macy's kind of look for it. Well, anyways, guys, sadly enough, I'm gonna have to go into the video here, but the rest of the every part of the store that will be worked off camera, such as building the just finishing up the roof, the ceiling, and the flooring. But I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, watching me build Sears and Macy's. If you really did enjoy this very much, why don't you go and click that like button, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. Subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.